Hello everyone, welcome back to Master English with Ali. I'm your host Ali and you are listening to another enriching episode of our podcast. Today's topic is one that crucial for students, professionals and anyone striving for better productivity and balanced time management. We are going to explore techniques, common challenges and practical examples to help you take control of your time and maximize your days. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the essential topics. Time management is essential because it determines how effectively you use your day. Imagine time as a limited resource like money. Once spent, it's gone forever. Effective time management ensures you are using this resource wisely. Picture this scenario. Two co-workers, Emma and John, both have the same workload. Emma plans her tasks, set deadlines, and prioritizes her work, while John tends to start tasks without a clear plan. By the end of the day, Emma feels accomplished, while John is overwhelmed and rushed. This simple difference in planning highlights how time management can directly impact stress levels, efficiency, and overall satisfaction. Managing your time well not only helps reduce stress but also enables you to produce high quality work and maintain a healthy balance between your professional and personal life. It's not about cramming more in your day, it's about focusing on what is most meaningful and impactful. One of the most effective elements of time management is prioritization. This means determining what tasks deserve your immediate attention and which can wait. Without prioritization, it's easy to get caught up in busy work that may seem productive but doesn't contribute significantly to your goals. Now let's talk about the ABC method. Let's discuss a practical approach to prioritization called the ABC method. This method involves labeling tasks as A task, must do tasks that have serious consequences if not completed, like finishing a report for deadline or preparing for a key presentation. B tasks, should do tasks that are important but don't have immediate consequences, such as updating your resume or organizing your workspace. C tasks, nice to do tasks that have no real impact on your life or goals, like browsing social media or organizing photos. Example: imagine you have a day packed with activities, a team meeting, writing a report due tomorrow, organizing old file and responding to emails. Using the ABC method, writing the report becomes an A task, and the team meeting may also be an A or B depending on its urgency. Responding to emails become a B task and organizing old files likely a C task. By prioritizing your task in this way, you can ensure that your day is focused on what is most crucial. Applying the 80-20 rules. The 80-20 rule states that the 80% of your result often comes from the 20% of your efforts. This principle can apply to prioritization by identification which tasks yield the most significant outcome. For example, if you are a student, focus on studying the 20% of material that will most likely appear on an exam. As a professional, spend time on the project that brings the most value to your team or company. This way you use your time to maximize productivity. Multitasking might seem efficient, but studies have shown it's often lead to reduced productivity and increased error. Instead, try single tasking by dedicating full attention to one task at a time. For example, if you are working on a report, don't also try to respond email or check your phone. Complete the report, then move on the next task. You will complete tasks more quickly and with better quality. Procrastination is a challenge most of us face. It often comes from the feeling of overwhelmed by a task or wanting to avoid failure. One way to combat procrastination is the 5-minute rule. Commit to working on a task for just 5 minutes. Often this small step is enough to overcome inertia and keep you going. For example, if you are dreading starting a big project, tell yourself that you will work on it for 5 minutes. Once you start, it's really easier to keep going. Taking on more than you can handle is another common pitfall. Learning to say no and protect your schedule is essential. For example, if your manager asks to take an additional project when you are already working, express your current workload and negotiate timelines or resources. This helps maintain the quality of your work without burning out. Now let's talk about another point that is very crucial: practical tips to stay on track. Here are some practical tips to help you stay on track with your time management plan. Set clear boundaries. If you are working from home, establish boundaries with family members or roommates. For example, set specific quiet hours when you can focus without interruption. Use technology wisely. Apps like Trello, Asana, or even a simple calendar tool can help keep you organized. Set reminders and track your progress. Start your day with a plan. Spend the first 10 minutes of your morning planning your task. This helps you prioritize what needs attention and prevent reactive work. For example, if you are juggling multiple projects, use a tool like Trello to organize tasks into boards labeled to do, in progress, and done. Let's try a short activity. Think about your top 3 priorities for today. Write down and label them A, B, or C tasks. Estimate how long each task will take. Thank you so much for joining me on this podcast of Master English with Ali. Enjoyed today's podcast. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.